In 2024, more than 50 cities have suffered cyber attacks. In July, the city of Columbus unfortunately became one of them. Today on City Chat, joining me is Deputy Chief of Staff Jenifer Fening to discuss the attack and the resources available to residents. Hi Jenifer, thank you so much for coming on to City Chat today.
Thanks for having me to talk about this topic.
Yeah, it's a big one. Can you just go ahead and tell us what happened and the timeline of things?
Yeah, so on July 18th, the city discovered an intrusion into our IT infrastructure, and later we found that it was caused by a group operating overseas called Rashida. Now, groups like Rashida make their money through extortion using ransomware, and sometimes these ransomware groups can encrypt their victims' IT systems or their files and then require the victim to pay a ransom in order to gain that access back, or at least seek a ransom.
Right.
There was a report in 2024 called The State of Ransomware in State and Local Government, and it found that when state and local governments are attacked, only 2% of the time are they stopped before that encryption occurs. And fortunately, our Department of Technology was able to stop an encryption of our systems. They were able to bring all of our technology systems down to prevent further intrusion into our systems.
That's amazing.
So that was some good news.
Yeah.
But something else these actors do is they can obtain data from their victims and then seek a ransom either from their victims or by posting it to the dark web. So what we're doing right now is assessing all of that data to understand what information might be contained in that data. And then the other thing we're doing is working to bring those systems that were taken down back online. We need to move really slowly and methodically to make sure those systems are safe and not vulnerable before we bring them back up. But fortunately, all of our most critical systems are back online. DOT estimates they're about 73% of the way through restoring all of our IT systems, and their goal is to have all systems restored by the end of October. As soon as we learned that personal information might have been on the dark web, we took action to offer identity theft services through Experian.
Yeah. What does the theft protection services, what does it do, and what does it, everything that it includes?
So all city employees, former employees, Columbus residents, and non-residents whose information has been shared with either the city or the Franklin County Municipal Court are eligible for this Experian service. It includes credit monitoring with all 3 credit bureaus, dark web monitoring, identity theft restoration service, including up to $1 million in identity theft insurance, and it's good for 2 years. If you're not familiar with dark web monitoring, it's a service that provides those who sign up with alerts about whether or not their information is found on the dark web, whether it has anything to do with this incident or other reasons that their information might be out there.
When I enrolled, I got a notification that my number was, it could be exposed and stuff, and it scared me initially, but then I saw online that there were like a ton of notifications like from 2002, like 2012, that I didn't even know of. So what can you say to that?
Yeah, cybercrime is unfortunately ubiquitous, and this service is available to any Columbus resident. If you're even worried that you might have been affected, go ahead and sign up. All you need to do is go to columbus.gov/cyber. In light of these threats, we should all inform ourselves about identity theft and fraud. It's important to review your account statements, your credit card or your credit reports, and report the suspicious activity. And if there's anything you're worried about, if you're signed up for that Experian service, you can give them a call and they can help you navigate the process of accessing those services that are available to you.
So what else would you want residents, and what should people know?
Right now, independent experts are working on a report to help understand what happened and what data was accessed. So we'll release that to the public as soon as it's available. But in the meantime, the most important thing residents can do is go to columbus.gov/cyber, sign up for that Experian service. It lasts 2 years and can help you be aware of if your information is out there, whether it's related to this incident or others.
That's great. Thank you, Jenifer, just for the transparency, and the city. It's a very generous service that they're offering everybody, so thank you.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to share more.
I'm Josie Smith. Thanks for watching City Chat on CTV.